Wolf, this question this hour, what does it mean the president's own party, the Democrats, will not give him the money he needs to close the Guantanamo Bay prison? Lou writes it means midterm elections are next year, and none of the cowards can get reelected, with Republicans telling voters their representatives are going to move these detainees to jails in their states. We don't have a government for the people anymore. We have a government for the upcoming election. Bob in Argentina writes you have to have a plan, plain and simple. It's in complete stupidity to close a confinement facility of any kind without a plan for those you have confined there, unless you just don't care. And if you don't care, then move them all next door to the people who suggested this. Matt writes, Rule 1, do and say anything to get elected. Rule 2, ignore what you did and said before you got elected. Rule 3, now that we know what we know, we can't do what we said we were going to do. Michael writes, it means people are starting to have doubts that everything's going to fall into place. I honestly believe this can work, and I wish Obama's party would give him the support he deserves. If any president needs support right now, it's Obama. He was thrown into a garbage pile of bad decisions that have to be corrected. Steve writes, they are terrified they will end up in their districts. John Boehner, on this program a little while ago, said they have cleared out whole wings of prisons for 4 convicted terrorists. Why? Let them stay together, recruit each other. Where the hell are they going to go anyway? And Roger in Palm Desert, California writes, what it means is the Democratic Party needs some guts. We've kept the Unabomber, John Wayne Gacy, Charlie Manson, and others of their ilk off the streets. If there's one thing we know how to do, it's imprison people, shut Gitmo down, and deprive Al-Qaeda of one of its best recruitment tools. If you didn't see your email here, you can go to my blog, cnn.com/Cafferty file. Look for yours there, among hundreds of others. The Republicans played the Democrats like a fiddle on this thing, and it worked.
So far, we'll see what happens in the next few weeks. Yep. So far, they're from their perspective, they're doing a pretty good job.
Yes, they are.